Welcome to Timeless Travel Diaries. Have you ever dreamed of wandering through ancient ruins, colorful coastlines, and cities that feel like open-air museums? Today, we're counting down the 10 most fascinating places to visit in Italy. Which one will make it to the top of your bucket list? Let's dive in. Number 10. Mount Etna. Mount Etna, located on the eastern coast of Sicily near the city of Catania, is one of the world's most active volcanoes and one of Italy's most awe-inspiring natural wonders. Rising over 3,300 meters, Etna is in a constant state of activity, regularly spewing lava, ash, and steam. But don't let that deter you. It's also one of the safest and most accessible volcanoes to visit. Guided excursions take you through lava tubes, craters, and surreal volcanic landscapes that feel like another planet. In winter, you can even ski on its snow-covered slopes with views of the Mediterranean Sea below. The fertile volcanic soil also supports vineyards and orchards, producing some of Sicily's best wines and fresh produce. Etna isn't just a sight to behold, it's a force of life and energy. Standing near its steaming vents, you'll feel the heartbeat of the earth beneath your feet, raw, powerful, and unforgettable. Number 9. Vatican City. Tucked within Rome, Vatican City is the smallest country in the world, yet it holds monumental significance. As the headquarters of the Roman Catholic Church, it draws millions of visitors annually, regardless of religious affiliation. Its crown jewel is St. Peter's Basilica, one of the largest and most breathtaking churches in the world, where Michelangelo's Pietà stands in silent grace. The Vatican Museums house centuries of priceless art, from Raphael's rooms to the iconic Sistine Chapel ceiling painted by Michelangelo. Beyond the art and architecture, Vatican City exudes a sense of spiritual reverence. Crowds fill St. Peter's Square for the Pope's public appearances, especially during Easter and Christmas. Despite covering just 44 hectares, it's a place that commands reflection, admiration, and wonder. Walking through its hallowed halls, you're not just witnessing history. You're stepping into a timeless realm that has shaped art, politics, and faith across centuries. Number 8. Pompeii. Pompeii offers a chilling yet mesmerizing window into life almost 2,000 years ago. Buried under volcanic ash when Mount Vesuvius erupted in 79 AD, the city was frozen in time. Its streets, homes, temples, and even its people eerily preserved. As you wander through this vast archaeological site, you'll see intricate mosaics, frescoes, and graffiti that feel shockingly modern. Visit the Grand Amphitheater, the thermal baths, and the forum where public life once thrived. You can even glimpse into the lives of everyday Romans, from bakeries with bread ovens to villas with gardens. Perhaps the most haunting feature is the plaster casts of victims, their expressions frozen in their final moments. Pompeii is more than just an excavation. It's a living memory of a society interrupted. The silence that hangs in the air speaks volumes, making it one of the most powerful historical experiences you can have. It's history you can walk through, literally. Number 7. Lake Como. Lake Como, shaped like an inverted Y, is nestled at the foot of the Alps in northern Italy and has enchanted visitors for centuries. Known for its elegant villas, serene waters, and charming lakeside towns, it's a destination where luxury meets natural beauty. Bellagio, often called the Pearl of the Lake, sits at the junction where the lake splits, offering cobbled lanes, fragrant gardens, and panoramic views. The ferry rides between towns provide a relaxing way to admire the dramatic mountains that rise directly from the water's edge. Grand historic villas like Villa Carlotta and Villa del Balbianello are surrounded by lush manicured gardens, open for exploration. The lake also has a quieter side, lesser-known villages where you can experience authentic Italian hospitality. Whether you're boating at sunrise or enjoying an aperitivo at sunset, Lake Como casts a magical spell. It's not just a getaway, it's a place that lingers in your memory like a beautiful dream. Number 6. Pisa. While the Leaning Tower of Pisa grabs the headlines, the city itself is a fascinating blend of history, architecture, and academic legacy. Located in Tuscany, Pisa's most iconic attraction is part of the Piazza dei Miracoli, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that also includes the cathedral and the baptistery. Climbing the 294 steps of the Leaning Tower offers sweeping views of the city and its terracotta rooftops. But beyond this famous tilt lies a city that's worth more than a day trip. Stroll along the Arno River, admire medieval bridges, and explore quiet alleys brimming with trattorias and gelaterias. Pisa is also home to one of Italy's oldest universities, dating back to the 14th century, giving the town a youthful, intellectual vibe. With its blend of iconic landmarks and everyday Italian charm, Pisa surprises you with more than just its gravity-defying architecture. It invites you to look deeper and discover a city with soul. Number 5. Amalfi Coast. The Amalfi Coast is the very definition of postcard perfection. Stretching along the southern edge of Italy's Sorrentine Peninsula, this 50-kilometer coastal road winds through cliffs, lemon groves, and towns that seem to tumble into the sea. Positano, with its pastel buildings and chic boutiques, is arguably the coast's crown jewel. But each village offers something special. Ravello boasts stunning gardens and open-air concerts, while Amalfi itself carries medieval charm and rich maritime history. The narrow, winding roads reveal jaw-dropping views at every turn, and hidden coves invite you to swim in the sparkling blue sea. Whether you're sailing along the coast, hiking the Path of the Gods, or sipping limoncello on a balcony, the Amalfi Coast delivers beauty and serenity in equal measure. It's not just a place to visit, it's a place to live slowly, feel deeply, and remember forever. Every breeze smells of the sea, every view steals your breath, and every moment lingers like a dream. Number 4. Cinque Terre. Cinque Terre is a tapestry of color, cliffs, and coastal life, spread across 5 enchanting villages: Monterosso, Vernazza, Corniglia, Manarola, and Riomaggiore, along the Italian Riviera. Each town has its own distinct charm, yet all share the same breathtaking scenery. Pastel homes stacked on steep hillsides, narrow stone paths, and vineyards that cling to rugged terrain. Hiking the trails between villages offers panoramic views of the Mediterranean, while the regional train provides easy access for a more relaxed adventure. Seafood is king here. Don't miss the anchovies, freshly caught and served with local wine. Life moves slowly in Cinque Terre, where fishermen still cast nets at dawn, and sunsets are a daily celebration. The villages are car-free, preserving a sense of untouched authenticity. It's a place where simplicity meets splendor. Every step here feels like walking through a living painting, one where the beauty is natural, the pace is peaceful, and the experience is unforgettable. Number 3. Florence. Florence is where the Renaissance was born, and it still pulses with artistic and architectural brilliance. The city feels like a grand museum without walls. Every piazza, building, and statue tells a story. The Florence Cathedral, or Duomo, with its iconic red-tiled dome by Brunelleschi, towers over the city. Inside the Uffizi Gallery, you'll encounter masterpieces by Botticelli, Michelangelo, and Da Vinci. But Florence isn't just about museums, it's alive with culture. The cobbled streets are lined with artisan shops, bustling markets, and trattorias serving Florentine steak and Chianti wine. Cross the medieval Ponte Vecchio Bridge, and you'll find goldsmiths selling jewelry in the same way they have for centuries. Florence is a sensory experience, from the scent of leather in San Lorenzo Market to the view from Piazzale Michelangelo at sunset. It's a city that inspires creativity and romance. You don't just see Florence, you feel it, breathe it, and carry it with you long after you leave. Number 2. Venice. Venice is unlike any other city in the world. Built on more than 100 islands and connected by a network of canals and over 400 bridges, it's a marvel of engineering, art, and atmosphere. The moment you arrive, whether by train, boat, or water taxi, you're transported into a city where the streets are made of water and time seems to pause. Gondolas glide through narrow canals, while vaporettos, water buses, ferry locals and tourists alike past Gothic palaces and Renaissance churches. St. Mark's Square is the city's beating heart, home to the stunning basilica and the Doge's palace. Yet, it's in the quiet back alleys and hidden campos where Venice reveals her true charm. There's something magical about getting lost here. Turn a corner, and you might find a tiny bridge, a hidden cafe, or a hauntingly beautiful view. Venice isn't just visited, it's felt. It's a floating dream, delicate yet enduring, a city suspended between sea and sky. Number 1. Rome. The Eternal City blends the past and present like no other place on Earth. It's a city where 2,000-year-old ruins coexist with buzzing cafes, where emperors once ruled and now espresso is king. Start at the Colosseum, where gladiators once fought before tens of thousands. Walk through the Roman Forum, imagining the politics and drama of ancient times. Stand in awe under the Pantheon's dome, still standing since 126 AD. Then toss a coin into the Trevi Fountain and make a wish. But Rome isn't just about history, it's about life. Stroll through Trastevere's cobbled streets, enjoy a creamy gelato near the Spanish Steps, or savor authentic carbonara in a local trattoria. Every neighborhood has its own soul, every street its own story. From sunrise over Palatine Hill to nighttime walks past illuminated ruins, Rome casts a spell that's hard to break. It's chaotic, beautiful, grand, and intimate all at once. A city you don't just visit, but fall in love with. Which of these wonders would you visit first? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Timeless Travel Diaries for more unforgettable journeys around the world.